And we're going to want to go ahead and unload everything, the Arrestrum and
Yeah.
and
No,
the
we got
rest
the
of the
furnace running.
titanium. Yeah. I mean, heck, the furnace might already be done with what's in there.
It was already done with the main ores before we left.
Yeah, so it might be done with all of it now. I'm anxious to see what they end up making the aluminum. You know, what would you use aluminum for? Because right now it's just a trade commodity, but they said it's a trade commodity for now, which means eventually they plan on having it for things. I'm wondering if they'll be able to make like a lighter version of steel that's like the same what do you call it, mass as like the plastic, but it has a denser, you know, or a harder, you know, surface, like
more armor.
Right?
Than the carbon.
Yeah, the carbon composite or whatever. We turned this into Swiss cheese. Just eating all that gold.
Nom nom nom. Can you put auto miners on this?
No.
Well,
Asteroids have a lot of stuff on them, but that is one thing you cannot do. I think we got all the gold.
I think there's a little more. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell.
There might be some non-connected deposits.
And they're all the little nuggets I see on the edge of.
Okay, I see some over here. I'm almost out of oxygen.
Uh-oh.
I've got like 100 left.
Yeah, I got 102 myself.
You don't use it that much inside a vehicle though, so, you know, because you're just sitting there, so.
It would give you like a time left in the oxygen. And as you exert yourself, that time goes down. And then when you stop or take a rest, it goes back.
Well, that, I don't know. That would be... I like it the way it is. I think when I get down to around 50 oxygen, we're going to have to start heading back. Which is going to be soon, in the next minute or two. We might want to go ahead and start doing it so that I don't run out of oxygen on the way to the station.
I should make some water bottles so we can start making emergencies.
Yeah.
And keep it in our... Oh, is the mantle leveled out?
It should be.
Okay. I'm stuck. I don't know why it's being weird.
Here, you want me to do it?
Okay. Yeah, I think that goal is gone. Ooh, down to 71.02.
Yeah, I'm down to 72.02.
My birth year.
So we've got a good amount of gold on each of our things.
Yeah, I didn't dump any into the Mantis.
I did. I filled it up with one dump. 609. That filled it up. It would have been halfway, but it was already halfway filled with the restroom and titanium, so.
Okay, heading to the station.
Yep, heading to the trade station.
We should get there in time.
Yeah, we should. It should be fine.
I know that No Man's Sky, whenever you set a destination like this, it'd give you an ETA as you're going there. And the ETA would change depending on how fast or slow you're going.
Right.
I thought that was cool. But it was always kind of annoying because it would tell you you're going to be there in 5 seconds. Then when you decelerate and slow down, it says 10 minutes. It's like, what?
Right, because you're going really, really fast, and then you slow down to like a tenth of the speed, and you're like...
Yeah, because you hit the atmosphere and you slow down, you know.
Or if you're going to a trade station, it's like, you'll be there in 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4 minutes. Because you stopped thinking you're getting close enough, and you're like, 4 minutes. All right, my oxygen is now in the red.
50.
Do you have any on you?
Uh-huh.
You think you can put some in the container controller of the Manta so I can use some?
Uh-huh. I can't because it's moving.
Use the control panel to access the container controller of the Manta.
So now I'm just above 112.
Yep, I'm at 111 right now, so we should be able to make it.
Be okay. How you on food?
194.
18.
And I've got two emergency rations, so if I need them, I can use them.
I got like 60.
I'm talking about the actual the emergency rations, not the little snacks.
Oh, I got the energy bars.
Yeah, I've got the emergency rations that are 300. If I used one now, I would be full. So.
Oh, there's 15 in the 15 energy bars in the thing.
Might as well eat while we're waiting, right?
Yeah. Could probably put an O2 station on this thing, could you?
Well, what I would do is I'd put an O2 tank so that when we're flying, it just uses the oxygen from the tank.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Actually, the S.O.Vs have one O2 tank, I think.
Yeah, both the S.O.Vs have an O2 tank. I just forgot to put oxygen in it, so...
You know, when I looked, the first time we started mining, I looked at it, it had 2%, and it immediately dropped to 1 after I looked at it. So it had a little bit of residue. I don't know.
Residual oxygen, I don't know.
From somewhere, even though you spawned it in space, so it never had it in the first place. But
Right.
that might be like, remember there was a bug where like people will be spawning ships when they're playing survival, and they spawned a ship that they made in creative, it would automatically have ammo already in it.
Ammo, or it would have cargo stuff in the cargo boxes. It would have, yeah. And what it would have ammo in the guns already and all that. Yeah.
That was several builds ago. About 2 years ago. Are we there yet?
We're about 6 clicks away. We're a little over 3/4 the way there from the asteroid.
We can fill up an air when we get there. Now it's about 5 clicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I marked it, so now I can see it too.
I'm thinking we ought to see if there's a trade station at FIH-1, and that's the alien planet. And
oh yeah,
try to see if there's a trade station there. We can warp there and then use that trade station to teleport back to our home planet. That way, because there's gold asteroids in that system.
Oh, I see. There's 2. And titanium. Hey, I can see it now. That one looks weird. That was not the diamond-shaped one. This is a different one.
Yeah, this is a smaller one.
As long as it has a teleporter and oxygen, we're happy.
It's got a teleporter and oxygen. That's for sure. All of them do. This one even has a repair bay. No repair station, like no repair console, so you can't actually repair there, but it's got a repair bay on top.
Does it have the refueling thing?
I don't think so.
New thing they added in the control panel?
I mean, I don't think so, because we've already been to this playfield, so it won't.
Oh, okay.
Pad A, let's come over to Pad B. You see, Pad B over here has the repair bay, but there's no actual repair console, so you can't actually repair.
It's on.
It used to have a repair. Oh, you can't access the oxygen stations? Oh, this one you can. And the teleporter for this, I believe, is up, yeah, over here.
Oh, wait. I forgot to bring the stuff.
You're like, oops, I teleported with nothing. Oh, well.
We're back. Wait, what was that place called? I don't remember. It was Kai Moon.
It was just the Kai Moon one.
One?
Yeah.
Just regular Kai Moon? Let me see. I should probably unload stuff.
Oh, we could teleport to the FIH-1 sector thing already anyway.
Yeah.
Because when you enter the space playfield that has a trading station, you can teleport to that trading station. If it's on the planet, you actually have to find it. But if it's in space, you should be able to just...
Oh, hey, I'm in space. What the heck?
It'll do that if I'm standing in the location you're supposed to go to.
So I'm screwed?
You got a jetpack on, right?
Yeah, I don't know where the... Oh, it's not that far. 700 meters. Space. So they're probably going to make it where teleporting is going to cost something, right?
I don't think so.
So for us, it's only just power. At least coming from our own base, but for
but for
everything else,
for the space bases, they're not going to. It's free to use because of because it really wouldn't be that fair otherwise. You know, because doing like we are now would be costing us a lot rather than, you know. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the furnace. We'll turn it back on when
it's done.
Yeah, all the stuff that was there is done.
There's a storm here. Check. Oh, there's a Xerox attack going on now, but it hasn't popped up yet.
All right, I'm teleporting back. We need to activate our weapons.
Is shooting critters? Yeah. Free food. Should get that stuff.
Yeah, it was probably shooting critters.
Yeah, it might be some free food. I shall grab some of it.
Right?
Yeah, raptors.
Yeah, I had a feeling that's what it was.
Yeah, it's dark. Got 4 meat and 1 egg.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the repair bay on the thing here and land my ship. No damage blocks and okay.
You might want to keep it out because they'll be probably coming.
Yeah.
Sit inside of it.
Stand inside. Yeah, I was going to say stand in the command center.
Food in the barracks. Still says now, but nothing's happening yet. It should say almost now. You should probably put a switch on the wall somewhere so we can just turn on the command base's turrets.
Well, I just go into the control panel and just bling,
Yeah.
activate them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just no real need for a
Yeah, same
switch.
thing. Right, because it's not like a furnace doesn't have that built into the control panel.
Right. I mean, you could, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I should get water, but I don't want to leave the command base yet. Get some water bottles and make some O2 before we go back and just.
Yeah.
Well, you're here, so I'll go. Let me know when the attack starts. I'm gonna see if I can go. If we have any. Only 4 here.
Yeah, we should have enough gold right now to make all of the optronic bridges that we have. So we should be good. I'm going to tell it to go ahead and start making the other things once it's done with the optronic bridges. We may have to put another defensive tower up soon.
Well, look, the attacks get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, they do.
I know they do, but then I guess I haven't played it long enough for it to get really huge.
I mean, right now our base attack is difficulty 0 is what it says, so it's not going to be that
Really?
bad. But yeah,
Because one thing I haven't done is have a space base and have it get attacked.
well, yeah, because they just activated that in Alpha 12. So
Yeah, we should try that when we get the chance. I don't know where would be a good place, like the starter planet or a more advanced area. I don't know.
it depends on how bad you want the thing. The starter thing, the attacks aren't that bad. Other places, it can be. So. But yeah, turning all of our ores into ingots really saved on things. You stay here. I'm going to start teleporting back and forth again. Let me know when it
Okay.
pings for us.
Alrighty. I got some water bottles made up so we can start making
Oxygen.
emergency O2s.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Just go into the oxygen box container, and there should be like about 70 or more, or 170. It needs to be a particle effect when you teleport back and forth. Did it used to?
No.
Our teleporter turns on before you actually get here. That's funny.
Yeah, but it does that because it's registering me there before, you know.
Before you render to me, yeah.
Right.
What if you get transporter psychosis from using it so much?
Well, it's a teleporter, not a transporter, so
Ah, okay.
you don't get dematerialized and rematerialized. That's what causes transporter psychosis, is the dematerialization and rematerialization. With this, what it does is it actually converts your entire body into like a pocket of sub-teleportation space or something like that, and moves you all
So
one.
you're in a little. So you're like in a different dimension.
It's more akin to the transmats from Doctor Who than the teleporter from Star Trek.
Star Trek converts matter into energy and then back with a pattern, but with a pattern in
Right.
memories.
Whereas the Star Trek or the Doctor Who transmats actually turn the entire person into not energy, but it's a matter transportation system. It moves matter through space instantly, which they don't really go into exactly how that works. But
No. It depends on which race you're talking about, because the first transmits they shown were from the Daleks, and they were kind of slow.
yeah.
Still no attack yet. Kind of slow. I'm just waiting for it to say 2 days from now.
Yeah, it's just
So
going to
it's-
change. It's not going to.
I'm so glad they raised the stacks on everything.
Oh,
we
me
need-
too, definitely.
We need copper badly.
We should be able to find a copper asteroid easy.
There's a copper deposit probably like right over here. Yeah.
And silicon as well, because we're running low on that too.
Yeah. So well, we get 213 ingots, but 1 silicon ore. But for the copper, we only got 18 ingots and 2 ores. But we got 38 rock. So yeah, we need stuff. I can do that once this base attack is done. Unless it's buggered out or something.
It is really nice being able to teleport right back into our base.
Yeah, it's great. Be even cooler when we have a CV with one of those. Which I did unlock it. I did unlock it for the CV. It's the same level and everything.
Yeah, and it's basically the same resource cost too.
Yeah. Which means we should probably get some more Pentaxid too.
It just has a
Yeah.
slightly different model, and it has, you know, a lot shorter range.
And is it limited to where it can teleport? Once assuming the ship's not moving, it can go anywhere, right?
It can go anywhere within the sector. So, for example, it can go to the moon or the planet of the space sector it's in, but that's it. It can't go as far as the others.
So can base teleports go to a complete different solar system?
Anything within 30 light years.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, most star systems are between 15 and 20 light years away from their closest neighbors.
See
So,
one, 8.2 light years on that one, 21 light years, 17, 18, 15. Yeah, these aren't too far.
so those
Because
we
within
can teleport to, yeah.
Not that one, that's 34. Darn it. Mama Delta is 32. It's too far. It's Mama Delta K, but it's spelled M-A-M-M-A. Like I said, this is how you spell
Mama.
it. Mama. Mama Delta. Mama Jamma Delta. Where's Mama Alpha? Where's Mama Beta? Is Eve Alpha? Zapho Duna. I love these names. Base stack? Nothing. Still says now. You should probably just dump everything in your inventory so you can carry like a couple hundred.
Well, I've only got
units.
about 2 more trips, then we're done with
Oh, okay.
the gold, and I already moved everything else. So,
Alrighty then. Well, when you're done, you could stay here, and I'll go get some copper and.
So a note for people watching: if you once you're teleporting, after you're done teleporting, you have to wait like 2 seconds before you access your thing. Otherwise, you'll get an error. I've been getting an error because I've been accessing it too quickly.
When you press F4, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Like if I press it,
I haven't gotten that.
yeah, if I press it like instantly after I teleport, I'll get a continue or quit error. And if you just continue, and then you can, you know.
I just wait until I can see where I'm at, and then I hit F4. Or maybe it's because I'm in it and you're trying to get it at the same time. Nope.
No, I mean it's happened here too. It's like, you know, instantly, as like if I press the button too quickly, regardless of which side I'm on, whether I'm back at the station or back at home.
Oh,
so.
okay. Okay. Maybe I should step out and step back into the base and see if I can trigger the Xerox attack.
Did you see my latest video that I posted with the ARV? The mine
I saw
hut.
the one that you posted. I can't remember. I saw the one that you posted directly to me, and just, but I haven't been watching anybody's videos lately.
Yeah, because I posted one yesterday that it was just a short 5-minute video showing off the ARV mine hut. I've got a tier 1, a tier 2, and a tier 3. So basically, you can just teleport straight to your auto miner with the tier 3.
Yes, I did see that. Yes. And he had a hard time putting the shields down with the miner already dead.
Yeah, with just a little bit, but yeah. So, but if you pick up the miner, throw the shields down, and then put the miner back down. Yeah. All right, that's all the gold. I'm gonna make one more trip to grab the bikes and the rest of the crushed stone, because why not?
Because it's there and we can use it. You don't have a bike on you right now, huh?
I do now, because I just grabbed them.
Xerox attack. It's still now. It's been now forever. Yeah, maybe it's confused because you're going back and forth all the time.
I don't know. All right, I've got the last of the stuff that was in the Manta and the S.O.Vs.
So now they're empty and light. Okay, I'm gonna go get some copper and select. I'll take the scavenger.
Okay.
We don't have any auto miner cores, do we?
In fact, we need copper to continue making these bridges. And no, we have not found any auto miner cores yet, unfortunately. We could go buy some if we had the resources for it, but right now we don't. In fact, while you're looking, let me see if I can find some things that we can sell to get to buy a couple of auto miner cores. We don't have any good armors to sell.
Ah, actually, this copper deposit's right by our little relay. I can go right directly into the input.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm stuck in the ground of the scavenger.
Why aren't you just using your drone to do it?
No, because, well, there's critters running around.
Yeah, so you sit inside the scavenger and throw your drone out and put yourself back in the scavenger.
Yeah, but I'm stuck.
Do I need to come out and save you?
Nope, I'm out. Okay, no, I had to go in and out of it. First, I was actually in the ground, in the floor. I couldn't move. I got back into the seat and came out, and I was stuck between that and the door. And she was able to scoop up this entire copper deposit.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
It's telling me fully must. Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh, I thought I was going into the thing.
Did you connect to it?
I could have sworn I was connected to the command base.
Now, here's the question. Here's the question.
You gotta look.
You're far enough away, you probably have to be looking at it.
I am looking. Well, I'm looking at the relay that we put here.
Right, but your drone would also have to be continually looking at it too when you're in the drone.
Oh, really? But then I connect to it and then I look away.
I, on the other hand, am close enough in that I don't have to be looking at the things.
Yeah, I lose connection the moment I go inside. I think that's it.
Yep, I don't see any more. I like how we're like right on the transition between the two rock types.
I like to fill it in so you don't next time we wander out here.
Right.
You don't follow. Because the water gens are over here too. Okay, 510. That's weird. Okay, 544 copper. We can go. Where is the silicon? Oh, there's still more iron left. I didn't get all the iron that's north from here. I'll get that.
I'm flying over to the silicon deposit that's near the ancient watchtower and the smuggler's barge.
All right.
Have we even looked at the smuggler's barge?
I think. Well, there's a whole bunch of them. It's hard to say.
Now, this one, I'm not going to be able to get a whole lot, just whatever I can carry on my person. But this is really small, so I might be able to get it all.
You're ship, maybe. A little bit.
Yeah, my ship's full on ammo.
Oh.
No, I got it all. All 124 of it. We got about 30 minutes left, a little bit less than 30 minutes, about 20 minutes left until
Gotta go.
I gotta go, so.
All right. There's this weird texture in the ores that it kind of looks like Rocky Road ice cream, but it comes up as whatever ore you're trying to get.
That's interesting.
So, and it's right next to the regular textured ore that comes up as ore.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I'm getting it right now. I'm still getting iron off of it. Hey, it's cleared out.
Oh, I was coming to look at the texture.
Oh, yeah, I already mined it up. You might see it on some other.
I'll just have to look at your video.
Who knows what episode that'll be? I don't know.
2 weeks from now, maybe 3.
Well, last week's videos that we did aired yesterday. The first one did, and another one will air in about 2 hours. Oh, I should fill up the hole.
Yeah, just in case.
Really? I broke my leg. I'm stuck again. It's being stupid.
It's saying less than 1 day now for the attack.
Because we left, and then they finally gave it. Finally. Okay.
All right, so I went ahead and told the constructor to start making more of the things, and to more of the whatchamacallums, bridges. I'm going ahead, turning the furnace back on to get it starting smelting all this copper up, so the constructor doesn't have to worry about that. And then I told it to make 4 tier 3 CPU extenders and 2 polarized hull shields for small vessels.
Yay. Okay, I'm going to unload into the input right now.
Yay, free food.
Oh, it's full. I can't put any more
It's
in.
killing those raptors again.
No day?
Because every time they're
going
to respawn in this same place every time.
But they only spawned at night.
I still think it's hilarious that the lights from inside of a building emanate outside of the building, even if there's no windows.
Yeah. RTX is not on. Oh, I guess we don't need the weapons enabled anymore, do we?
I guess not. We'll just turn them on when we get the attack thing.
Okay, I did the barracks. I mean the command center.
I'm going ahead and doing the powers.
Say now, less than 1 day for next year accident. Yep, input is full.
All right, so the main thing we're going to be looking for now is a structure that has titanium stuff. I'm thinking this large power station and this outpost that are near where we've been attacking ought to be our best bet, since we already took apart the defenses.
Yes.
And so I'm thinking we can go there and take out the cores with our ships, and then take the scavenger back over there and take out the blocks as full blocks, put our own core on, take out full blocks, and then you can keep throwing those into the thing until we're full on titanium.
Do we want to wait until we upgrade our fighters with shields? We're having much time. We got like 20 minutes left.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, right now we're in the process of making the small optronic bridges and the CPU extenders, so...
Do we have the shields made yet, too?
I've got those in the queue.
Okay. Cool. And the smelter is smelting?
Should be.
Yep. Actually, I can't actually creep in there and look at it as it's working, because the moment I get close enough to activate it, it turns off.
Right. But it should be working.
Yeah, fine. So I have iron ore in the out. I have iron ore in the output because there wasn't room in the.
There is now.
Great.
Yeah, it's definitely working.
Oh yeah, those ores are gone already. Jeez.
Yeah, I know.
You got the silicon, didn't you? Yeah, I don't see it
Yeah.
anymore. Yeah. There's copper down south. There's some promethium. I mean, touch that's right next to it.
Yeah, we might want to go grab that promethium soon. I'm thinking what we're going to want to do is take the S.O.V over there because it's got a better storage than the hover vessel.
Okay.
And just send our drones down and mine it because it's probably got a good amount of ores and such in there. Because it says a very small deposit, so it might not be that good. We can go into Polaris territory and get this small deposit over here.
I'll get that deposit right now. I'll just take my bike and get it.
Okay.
What is it? It's just east from here. Because if it's very small, it'll fit in my inventory.
Yeah, it should be one or two ore deposits, like little nuggets.
The promethium I'm gonna.
Yeah. It should just be one or two promethium nuggets, you know, underground.
Oh right, the pop rocks. Of course, I might get attacked though.
All right, the smelter's working on the Arrestrum now, and then it'll go to the gold.
Check my environment. I don't see any critters wanting to bite my butt.
Yep, it's working on the gold now.
Creepy just came up on my butt. Hi, Creepy. Dead Creepy. I don't see the deposits. This must be invisible promethium because I don't see it anywhere.
I'm on my way out there to help you look.
Mind the hole. Got my ore scanner. Did you bump me inside the hole?
No, I literally. Okay, look at me. Look at me. I'm right over here.
Gotcha. What? Where'd you go?
Ow! I went way high and broke my leg. Before
I saw you just.
I fell.
I saw you fall into the ground.
Yeah, I fell into the ground, and then it teleported me up because of the thing. And before I was on my bike, so it did this.
What? I'm confused.
And now I'm over here because that part of the ground has not rendered for me. So
You're okay. Well, if it's not rendered for you, you're not going to see the promethium that I can't see anyway. I have my ore scanner. I got my drill equipped in drill mode. I should see it, but I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it here either. It could be way far down.
Or it could be buggered out.
That is also true.
So do you see me walking on like nothing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, when I said mine the hole, I didn't know it was going to be that big for you. We could try relogging.
Yeah, I don't see the deposits anywhere. I'm going to log out and back in and see if this hole is still here.
Okay, I'm going to reload too.
Let me just reload the whole thing.
It doesn't show up until you're on it.
I'm loading in now.
Yeah, it came up. I'm coming into. And then probably call an episode after we don't see any ore.
Right.
I think the server might need to be restarted for that.
Well, that's what I just did.
Oh, okay. I thought you just restarted your client.
No.
Ooh, the grass is back.
Yeah,
over the hole.
Yeah, I don't see the Prometheum pings anywhere.
I don't see the blue little round thingies. Other than what's on my...
There, I got rid of the grass.
Well, this is going to be Ghost Prometheum, I guess.
Yeah, that's a problem. The very small sometimes doesn't show up.
It's a rock deposit.
Right? Yep, I dug all the way to the bottom of the terrain and nothing.
I trapped your drone inside. Like a Madison.
Really? It's right here.
I know.
I actually did that one time to my brother when we were playing, but this was before we you couldn't pick up your bike. There. This was before we realized we could drill with drones. In fact, I think it was before you could drill with drones. And he was manually going in to gather an ore deposit, and I just sealed it up over top of him, and he didn't know how, because that was back when you needed a filler flattener tool to do it, and he didn't have one.
Oh, and everything was separate, yeah.
And yeah, that was fun.
Gooblaish.
Gooblaish.
Gooblaish, okay. Or goob.
Yeah.
My aunt always called me Goober. Oh, there's raptors.
Well, we have the 8 small optronic bridges. Why did it not start making these? Flux coils. We are out of neodymium.
That was fast.
Yeah. So it looks like we're going to need to go and get more neodymium next time, and then we should be good.
Let me unload into the refrigerator.
Yeah, I think I messed up because I told it to make a lot of oscillators with one of the small constructors and didn't start making, and it used up all the neodymium with those. And didn't
Command
think
center's
about
all
the,
screwed up to me.
What do you mean?
It's not fully res. Like a lot of it's missing to me.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's fully here. It's perfectly fine.
On the outside, there's nothing here. I can pass through the walls. Oh, now it's normal. Oh, woo.
Yeah, I think it's time to call it an episode.
Right under you. Pick 'em up.
All right, so I think it's time we call this an episode. So I guess that's going to be it for this episode. Hope everybody enjoyed them. Hope you guys learned some things. Maybe you have some things that we can learn. And if you do, or if you did, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think. Let us know what your ideas are. And yeah, if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survivor Alpha 12, go ahead and subscribe to FragALot and KnowItAllDM. I'm KnowItAllDM.
I'm FragALot.
And as always, y'all have a good day now.